Hello, YouTube people, unite! You're with Armchair Bikers, and I'm going to take you on a little trip today. It's afternoon, and we're going to head up to Lake George. I'm going to quickly go through Lake George, tell you a few things you can do up there if you come on up to the great white north of upstate New York, and head up to Ticonderoga. So that's what's on. So we're riding the HELIX today. She needed gas, she needed a battery charge, as everything is got almost dead batteries and no gas. So fresh gas in her, full tank, and we're going to charge the battery, and hopefully we're going to get Ticonderoga back on the old HELIX. You know, she is a little bit of a hodgepodge put together HELIX. But, you know, let me tell you, she keeps going. Just to recap this bike, I picked this up in Vermont. So that's why it's hodgepodge, because it's from Vermont. I think that's what they do in Vermont. So this has got a different plastic on it. It's got an 1986 frame with a VIN number, a 1986 VIN number. And thank you to a very observant viewer in the last video I put out on this. I was calling an 86, and he's like, well, that doesn't have 86 plastic on it. And he was right. I had an 86, and I should have known that. After looking at it, I was like, you know what? You're correct. 86 has different badging, and some like chrome, like badging, and not stickers. And it was a different red. So I don't know what year this plastic is on this, but so anyway, just to recap, and I've done a bunch of work to it. I got it back, and it was old Bobber the Cobber put this thing back together, so I had to go through and fix all the stuff that he messed up. And so it's been a slow work in progress, but just been replacing parts and tracking down weird stuff. But so I take it out on a reasonably regular basis and give her a good run. So do probably about 150 miles, 160 miles today, and we'll see how the old girl does. So if you look at a map, we are on 9N, and this goes up through Corinth and Luzerne and then into Lake George. And from there you go through the village of Lake George, and you continue on out of the northern part of the village on 9N, and that goes up into Bolton Landing, Sabbath Bay, and it's a phenomenal road. It sort of parallels Lake George, and then takes you up into Ticonderoga. So, and I'll take you up there, and there's a few little cool things I want to talk about. And then I did get a little later start, so I'll probably be coming back in the dark. But I probably won't be able to do some filming at night, because just the night footage on the GoPro kind of sucks, which is unfortunate because the Bearded Stick and I seem to do a lot of night riding. So, and it just stems back from we were both working nights. And on our days off, we would just literally get up at 5 o'clock in the afternoon and just ride till 5 o'clock in the morning, ride all night, which is a lot of fun because there's nobody on the road. I honestly think he's spent more time on a motorcycle at night than he has during the day. Kind of funny. So that's what we do. And the only thing that kind of sucks for us is that it's a little tough to do filming at night. And you'll see in our early videos that we have some night footage of us riding around, but very little because again the GoPro kind of sucks for night footage. Welcome to the village of Corinth. Just to talk about Lake George a little bit, they do a winter carnival the whole month of February. They have a Americade in June, which is the world's largest touring rally. And then they also have in September, they have a big national car show. So they do a pretty good job, and they bring a lot of people. So if you're, want to come in the area, ride Barricade. If you haven't done it, Barricade's a pretty good event. And then generally the following week or the week after is Laconia for Bike Week. So a lot of people do hit, you know, a Barricade and then they hit a Laconia. So anyway, this is Luzerne. So they got a Lake Luzerne. There's, yeah. Oh, and then Lake George is 12 miles, as the sign says. And you've got Ticonderoga and Stony Creek and all these cool places. And of course, you have Stewart's on every corner. Go and pick yourself up a Stewart's coffee. Oh yeah, there's Lake Luzerne. Look at that. Look at that. Yep. Did a lot of ice riding on that lake. Yeah, I used to have a buddy who helped out at a camp up here, and he had privileges to go plow the lake with the truck from the camp. So he used to plow a track, and we used to go do a bunch of ice riding on Lake Luzerne. In fact, you could every weekend, all winter long, you could find us at Lake Luzerne ice riding, all different types of vehicles, so 3-wheelers, 4-wheelers, CRs, XRs, all sorts of cool stuff. That's fun. A lot of weekends. Okay, so I shut the camera down for a little bit and ripped through that little section just to save some time on my SD card. I only brought one with me. We are coming into Lake George now, so, and amazingly, on that road I was just on, there's some snow cover, and you can definitely feel the temperature dropping. And they got some snow up here, so this is 9N, as you can see, coming into 9 north and south, like I was explaining earlier. Wow, look at that. So take a right, you'll go to Glens Falls. Boom, take a left, you're going through the village of Lake George. And you can see the sign right there. Look at that. Lake George Winter Carnival every weekend in February. Okay, so this is the village again. Car show, Barricade, Fort William Henry, or just come up here and spend some time and ride your motorcycle through the Adirondacks and stay in Lake George, cool town, or in the outskirts. Warrensburg is also north. If you keep going on 9 and 9 and are going to split up here. But if you keep going on 9, you go up to Warrensburg, and that's a, you know, maybe a little cheaper to stay up there if you were going to come in and stay for Lake George, anything, either the car show or Winter Carnival or Americade. I'll shut my mouth and we'll take you through the village. I'll point out any neat things that I see. I'm going to break off here real quick and just going to go show you the lake, and then I'm going to come right back to the village. So this comes off. Here they generally they have concerts and they have a light show, a whole bunch of stuff during the Winter Carnival, and then all summer long they have concerts, and then I think they do concerts during the car shows at that spot. They have fireworks pretty much all year round. They run through the Winter Carnival and they do fireworks from the lake. There's the lake. Look at that. I don't think there was very little ice this year, which you watch another video. I took the BMW out. I explained it. It's the second year with no ice. So there you go. There's Lake George. The South $1 Million Beach. Spin right around. Go back. To the village. Oh, we got some. Oh boy, we got some white caps coming in. Get the boards out, bro. Dude, gnarly freaking waves coming in. Freaking surf. Oh, we got a guy out there fishing. Some waders on. Ooh, look at that. Oh, the boats. That's right. You can take the Minnehaha, the Mohegan, and some other boats. The Horicon. And you can go up and down. The lake is 32 miles, and you can go up and down. And there's Fort William Henry up there. So Fort William Henry up there, and then you can take a boat, Lake George Steamboat Company. I think that's been running for a pretty long time. You do the research on that. That's the other thing I forgot to tell you about. There you go. So there's another one. Come up here and go on the lake for the Lake George Steamboat Company lake tour. Here's the village. A lot of shops, a lot of shopping. Again, during the car show, they basically shut this down and they allow the cars to just parade around. And the motorcycle, the Americade, they line them up. They don't really shut the road down. So that's the only gripe I have about it. I think they should shut the road down for just motorcycles during Americade. And then if you have any good Americade stories, I'm sure somebody might watch us. That maybe been to Americade. Put it down in the comments. Again, the whole village is lined up. I think we have one of our earlier videos. It probably sucks because this video probably might suck too. Anyway, hopefully you're enjoying this. Hopefully this inspires you to get out and ride, get out and take some trips wherever you are, or buy a motorcycle, a scooter, or whatever, and take a ride. Get on motorcycling. Take up motorcycling as a hobby. That's pretty much me and the bearded stick, that's our big hobby. It's to go ripping around on motorcycles, scooters, ROMs, whatever it is, 2 wheels, 3 wheels, whatever you like. As long as you're out there riding. Okay, so here we are. So straight on is 9. To the right is 9N. That'll take you up to Warrensburg. Again, if you're going to come up, Warrensburg is a good place to stay. So I'm going to film this. This goes up to Bolton Landing. And then on to Sabbath Bay, and then into Ticonderoga. So this is a cool little road here. This is low speed until you get through Bolton Landing, but really there's a lot of views, a lot of camps, a lot of all stuff. Old houses. All right, now we're coming to Bolton Landing. So let's slow her down. Slow it down, boys. So there's a big hotel up here. So Bolton Landing is, again, a little area where you can go shopping, restaurants. And there is called the Sagamore. Yes, the Sagamore. And I haven't been down this road in years. Years and years and years. I'm going to try to go sneak around by the Sagamore. I don't even know if I could just do a loop around it just to show you. But if you want to stay in a very, very nice hotel, restaurant, little resort area, Sagamore Hotel. Where would be the sign? Beat Road. Where, oh where? again, this is Bolton Landing, little village. Not really much to say about this besides that's a good little restaurant. Oh, Sagamore, there it is. See, the Sagamore. Wow, I've been here in years and years and years. Cool thing about it, when the lake has ice on it, you can go from $1 Million Beach, and you can make it to the Sagamore on ice. I almost did it one year, and oh yeah, so there's Lake George keeps going, and there's it. Oh yeah. Oh wow, you can't even get through here. Oh, is there anybody here? Oh, we're sneaking in, boys. See what I do for you guys? I'll be going to be arrested. And you're supposed to be up here. 15 miles an hour, doing 25. I'm going to go to the clink. Wow, this is cool. I guarantee I'm gonna have security or some type of guy pull me over. Oh, look at this, dudes. Did I not take care of you guys? Sneaking in here. Probably gonna be arrested. There it is, the Sagamore. Wicked cool. God, I haven't seen this in years. Like, wow. Maybe it's not even open. Doesn't even look like it's open. I thought it was year round. Wow. Man, this place has got to be cranking in the summer. Woo-hoo. Conference center. There you go. Tennis courts. Oh boy. Bet you the old people are playing pickleball on that. Oh, almost went off the road. There you go. Cool. Well, that worked out really well. I didn't think you could get in here. I guess when you come here illegally, that's what you do. Yeah, you can make it to the place on ice, which is really fun. I got close one year. The only thing that set me back was that there was some sketchy ice, and then the other year I fell in, which we'll maybe tell that story another day about me going into Lake George. Which, let me tell you, if you ever go into the ice, that is a butt puckering moment, especially at Lake George, which is about 180 feet deep. Yeah. And yeah, I won't go in that story because it still brings me back frightening nightmares. But I survived, didn't drown. But I guess maybe I could tell a story and we can put it in a little separate video. But, oh look, another Stewart's. There you go. Okay, so now we're through Bolton Landing. Again, that's a small little thing, but you can do. They have a little town park, and you got places to rent boats, rent jet skis. There's a little park. Yep, there you go, and a beach. There's a beach there to go swimming. So there's Bolton Landing. All right, now on to Sabbath Bay. This road is thick. Definitely come up this area. Put this on your list of roads to rip down. All right. I turned it back on. That guy took a left. Sick. I shut this camera down because it was kind of boring. But now, this is miles per hour. You can see what we can do on this cool stretch of road on the old HELIX. Got a little downhill. Woo! 76, probably the fastest I've ever had the Helix. That's a downhill. Then was she like 70. Oh, there's suspension from 1986. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, not bad. Oh, look at that, baby. Tail of the dragon's got nothing. Actually, it does. Lie. Tail of the dragon's much better. But this is a lot of fun. Oh, baby. Yeah. Fucking holding her wide. Hold her wide, boys. God, this thing is wallowing all over the place. I don't think the shocks are what they used to be. I don't think shocks were very much when it was brand new. Oh, this is downhill. Yeah, this is downhill, boys. Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah, look at this. A little uphill. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. What it even was. I thought that guy was pulling out. I didn't even know it was a turnaround or something. Yeah, 70. It's a little downhill, so 72, 73. I backed off a little bit just because I don't. I have never replaced a front tire in this, so I don't know how old the front tire is. And the brakes are, I have no idea. I've never done anything with the brakes. So, might be a little sketchy. If I had to put the binders on and come to a stop. Oh, this is an uphill. Oh, now we're going to climb, yep. Oh, yeah, they're starting to see the snow. We're climbing, boys. Well, it's a pretty good climb. I'm down to 57, so. She's pretty much wide open. Oh, look at the snow starting to climb. It's starting to pile up on the shoulders. Man, this thing turns in quick. I forget how. Oh, look at this one. Oh, this is a nice sweeper. Yeah, look at this. Coming back is nice because you're going downhill, so you can get a little more speed. We've done this road on the Groms, the Papio. I think I've been on this on the Super Cub. So these are fun roads. Not sure the shocks are at premium setting. I need to go and have these revalved, maybe send them out to Pro Circuit. Have these set up for my rider weight. I'm a 300-pound expert. Set it up, please. We're coming down now, boys. Woo. Test the brakes. I don't want to heat the brakes up in this. That drum brake in the back is probably like, oh boy. Sabbath Bay Point. So Sabbath Day Point. Okay. So Sabbath Day. Oh, boat rentals. Oh, okay. So you can come up here and rent some boats. So Ticonderoga, five cool things that I know about. I hope I can figure out 5. So one is wind chill factory, which I'll show you later. It's the other way. 2 is Fort Ticonderoga and everything that has to offer for history. And the third thing that's I'm coming up on here is the Star Trek Museum original set tour. Oh, yes. Here we go, boys. So, right here, Star Trek original series set tour. So I guess it's got all the original sets, or most of them. I don't know. Let's take a look. No way. William Shatner, July 12, 13, 14, Ticonderoga, New York. I don't know if that is going to happen. So, let's see. So here are the hours on it. You read this. I know they're only open on weekends during the winter, Saturday and Sunday. But they're all during the summer, starting probably in May. And then we'll read this. Here, I'll put it on the camera so you can read it. I don't know what that is. And I have no idea what this is. Put in the comments. Okay. Cool. Anyway, we've got to come up here while they're open on a weekend and bring the camera inside, take a little. So put in the comments if that's what any Star Trek-y people are looking for that.